and it is lovely talking to you. And welcome, Dr. Priyanka.
Thank you, sir.
This topic is smart and intelligent children, and I was just wondering why this video along with this presentation. So this fairy tale was showing we have to be just right. जैसे ये जो गोल्डी लॉक को पॉरेज जो है ना तो ज्यादा गर्म ठीक है ना ज्यादा ठंडा ठीक है, उसको बिल्कुल एक एप्रोप्रिएट या एक ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर पे ही उसको कंज्यूम कर सकती है। या जैसे उसने चेयर पे बैठने की कोशिश करी, तो लाइफ के अंदर गोल्डी लॉक फिनोमेना और गोल्डी लॉक पेरेंटिंग बहुत नीडेड है, इसलिए इस वीडियो को शायद दिखाया गया है। जब हम स्मार्ट और इंटेलिजेंट बच्चों की बात करते हैं तो इट इज नॉट 2+2 4 और 2-2 0। इट इज मच बियॉन्ड दैट, एंड दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन ऑफ द ब्रेन और एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन विच हैज डेवलप्ड इन द चाइल्ड। मैं छोटे मोटे एग्जाम्पल देके बताता हूँ आपको। जैसे 1.5 साल का बच्चा बहुत ज्यादा गिरता है, जब वो स्टार्ट करता है दौड़ना और चलना, तो वो बहुत गिरता है बच्चा। तो उसका जो मेन रीजन ये रहता है कि उसको कंट्रोल करना नहीं आता अपनी स्पीड को। जैसे कि आप किसी शॉप पे या कहीं मार्केट में या किसी मॉल में जाते हैं तो आपको पता है मॉल थोड़ी दूर है, एंड देन यू स्लो डाउन योर कार और स्लो डाउन योर व्हीकल एंड यू रीच देयर। बट छोटे बच्चे को 1.5 ईयर वाले को अभी ये अपने आप को कंट्रोल करना नहीं आता, या जैसे टर्न लेना है तो वो टर्न लेना नहीं जानते हैं तो वो गिर जाते हैं। ऐसे ही हर एज पे एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन थोड़े डिफरेंट हो जाते हैं, और इसमें काफी कुछ हद तक जो ब्लूप्रिंट है वो हमारी जीन्स में लिखा होता है कि किसके एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन कैसे होंगे, बट ये फर्दर नर्चर्ड होते हैं पेरेंटिंग से। और पेरेंटिंग के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं तो वी नो 3 मेजर टाइप ऑफ पेरेंटिंग फॉर किड्स। पेरेंटिंग, दीपमान, दिस इज द पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल। वन इज ला फेरे, ये फ्रेंच नेम है। ला फेरे मीन्स जिसमें पेरेंट्स बच्चे को एक पजल दिया हुआ है, बच्चे को एक टारगेट दिया हुआ है, या बच्चा कोई एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहा है और पेरेंट्स को बॉदर नहीं है, वो अपना कोई मोबाइल में लगा हुआ है या अपने काम में लगे हुए हैं, तो बच्चे से जैसा बन पा रहा है वो कर रहा है। Another type of parenting is controlling parenting. Controlling parenting, those who are always in rush. उन्होंने बच्चे को बोला कि तुमको ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना है, या ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाना है, ये टॉय बनाना है। So they will always try to help their kids. They don't have that much of patience, and they will help their kids before they kid attempt themselves. मतलब जब बच्चा खुद उसे बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, तब आपने उसको जल्दी अपना फटाफट करने की वजह से आपने उसको हेल्प कर दी। सो यू हेल्प देम आउट एंड he will not learn the skill of doing that problem solving. The another type of parenting is autonomy supportive, where you know and you are sitting with the child when he's solving any problem or he's doing any project or he's solving some or he's writing an essay. You will help them when you feel they require little help, and then when he will complete that project he will say, I did it, and that will create lot of satisfaction and lot of motivation in the that child's life. So that is about the parenting aspect. डॉक्टर प्रियंका, क्या आप मुझे बताएंगी एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन क्या होते हैं और कितने किस्म के होते हैं?
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm first of all very happy to have been invited here to talk to all you lovely parents. So first of all, sir, as we were discussing right now, executive functions हमारे लिए useful क्यों है? Because in order to be successful, as we all know, we have short-term goals and long-term goals. कुछ complex goals होते हैं, कुछ easy day-to-day life के goals होते हैं. In order to achieve both of these, what we require is a smooth functioning. And a smooth functioning can be carried out by an office which is present in our body, and that office is present in the brain. Okay, so the orchestration of all the functions happens in the brain, and brain ke andar there is one chief executive officer called the forebrain. Okay, so this chief executive officer, he recruits his officers to carry out these functions, which I will call the executive functions. So for example, all parents remember their 10th standard when they were studying very hard for their exams, their 12th standard, their professional exams. What all things we had done at that time? We had to study very hard. But along with that, we had a lot of self-control, didn't we? We could not go out and play with our friends. We could not go out and watch a movie at that time when we had exams in front of us. So that is called as self-control or inhibitory control, which is the first executive function which develops very early. You will be surprised to know that all these executive functions, although they start developing around the time of preschool, they keep on developing till we are in our 20s or 30s. So even a child who's 18, he does not have full control over what he does, over his behaviors. So as we were just discussing parenting, parents should remember that. Even at the age of 18, parenting is essential. Anyway, coming back to executive functions, the first is inhibitory control. Inhibitory control means having self-control, discipline, focusing on the task at hand, avoiding all distractions. So even a small child of fifth standard knows that I have to sit and study at home. I cannot go out and play when I have my exams. If you are on a diet, you know that I cannot eat that tempting piece of chocolate cake. Okay. Another executive function is working memory. Some children, you all must have had this experience. Some children, when given a small task of bringing 5 objects from the market, those 5 objects, some of them might remember very well, they'll go and bring it properly. But some children might remember just 2 objects. Why is this difference? Because of the small difference in working memory. Although all these skills can be trained and enhanced, but in some children with inattention or low attention span, working memory is poor. Working memory is basically the ability to hold a small amount of things in our memory for a short period of time. Okay. The next is cognitive flexibility. बहुत बड़ा टर्म है. आपने मेंटल फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी सुना होगा. कुछ इंसान ऐसे होते हैं जो बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल होते हैं, कहीं पे भी एडजस्ट हो जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोविड-19 के दौरान all of us are in the same house. I mean, people are working from home, grandparents are there, small children are there, everyone has to adjust with each other, right? If we understand each other's perspective properly, then there will be no fights at home. So that is flexibility in understanding the perception of the other person. सामने वाला क्या सोच रहा है वो समझना. Another useful example is our kids initially were going to school, proper school till last year. ये साल से क्या होने लगा, ऑनलाइन स्कूल चालू हो गया पिछले साल से. Did they get adjusted to that? Most of them got adjusted. That means there also they showed a lot of flexibility. Another important cognitive function is creativity. Today in the morning, I asked my little kid, he was given a task of making a newspaper roll. उसके क्या uses हो सकते हैं? He started using it like a telescope. He said, this is a telescope. After that, he said, we can hang rubber bands on it. Okay, so each child has different ways of thinking about a particular object. That is creativity, right? In future also, creativity is very essential. And the next important thing is organization and planning. ये जो सारे executive functions है, ये हमें organize करने के लिए भी मदद करते हैं. अगर ऐसा लाइफ हमारा होता जहां पे कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ही नहीं रहेगा तो कितना chaotic होता. Getting up in the morning, looking for our socks, looking for clothes in the cupboard, nothing is put in its place, looking for keys. Such people find it very difficult to reach a good position in life because half their time goes in organization. So organization needs to be taught to children from a very young age. Time management also. And another important thing is impulse control and emotional regulation. Impulse control is basically controlling our inner impulses. जैसे हमने सेल्फ कंट्रोल सीखा, अभी देखा, उसी तरह से इम्पल्स कंट्रोल क्या होता है. छोटे छोटे बच्चों में इम्पल्स कंट्रोल वीक होता है. So when a teacher has brought sweets to distribute in class, some children come running to her and just take it, grab it. Okay. As they grow older, they realize I have to wait for my turn. Still, in some children with hyperactivity problems, ADHD problems, they are very impulsive and they are not able to wait for their turn. Impulsivity की वजह से बहुत problems आगे हो सकते हैं, which we'll discuss later, because a lot of bad behavior is reflected, it happens because of impulse behavior. Without thinking of the consequences, some people act. For example, spending money on some video games without thinking of what will happen. I'll just quickly tell you a little small case which we had come to our OPD a few days back. He was a child of 9th standard and he was hooked onto video games, to computer games, Free Fire or something, and he had to collect diamonds in that. What this child did, he spent 70,000 rupees from his father's wallet, ATM, Paytm wallet. His father was not used to using a mobile Paytm very well. He suddenly found out that itna balance kam hua hai. This he did out of impulsivity to collect some silly diamonds in the game. Can you imagine? So this kind of a consequence can happen in impulsive children. And emotional regulation is another thing. For example, if you have a child who is using the mobile phone for a long time, if you tell the child that I'm taking away your mobile phone and you just take it away, some children may listen to you. Another child might get so angry that he'll pick the mobile phone and throw it away. Okay, that means, or he'll throw a big tantrum. मुझे मोबाइल फोन देना है तुम्हें, आपको ऐसे नहीं कर सकते. So this is called as poor emotional regulation. Emotional regulation अगर अच्छा रहेगा तो relationships, working in the office becomes very easy. So this is about all most of the executive functions in a nutshell. And how are these useful in future life? So in the future also, when we have to develop a good career, create a good career, or we need to have good relationships in future, these functions are very essential, because it has been seen that people with poor executive functions, people with poor impulse control, they are prone to increased crime rates. Crimes ज्यादा हो सकते हैं, addiction potential उन बच्चों में ज्यादा देखा गया है. Okay, and apart from that, poor income, poor jobs, difficulty in maintaining one job, divorce rates high होना, ये सब जिनके एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शंस अच्छी तरह से डेवलप नहीं हो गए हैं, उनमें ये प्रॉब्लम्स ज्यादा देखे जाते हैं. ओके,
डॉक्टर प्रियंका, मैं एक एग्जांपल कोट करता हूँ. अगर बच्चे के अंदर एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन प्रॉपर नहीं है तो व्हाट विल हैपन?
यस,
they have started in the morning, and it is time to go to school. Then they are going to school with their backpack, and then suddenly he realized he has missed his lunch box at home. Then he went again to his home to pick his lunch box, and meanwhile he dropped his bag there. And then it is the time to hold the bus, to ride on the bus, and bus is running. तो दौड़ भाग के वो बस को पकड़ेगा, और पता चला लंच बॉक्स के साथ ही वो स्कूल पहुंच गए, एंड ही डिड नॉट कैरी हिज बैकपैक और हिज बैग. बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे होंगे लंच के टाइम में, व्हेन इट इज टाइम टू सिट एंड टेक योर लंच, दे विल स्टार्ट टेलिंग अबाउट देयर अचीवमेंट इन वीडियो गेम्स और समथिंग लाइक, जोर जोर से बोलने लगेंगे विदाउट रियलाइजिंग कि किसको सुनाना है. आप किससे बात करें, कोई और भी सुन रहा है. ऐसा हम रेस्टोरेंट में भी काफी देखते हैं कि किसी एक विशेष टेबल पे बैठे हुए लोग बहुत जोर जोर से बोल रहे होते हैं, और जो बाकी, वो ये नहीं सोचते कि हमारे बोलने से बाकी लोगों पे कितना फर्क पड़ा है. ऐसे ही कुछ बच्चे, जब उनका होमवर्क करने का टाइम आएगा, व्हेन इट इज टाइम फॉर देम टू कंप्लीट द होमवर्क, दे विल बी प्लानिंग समथिंग एल्स, और दे विल बी जिंगलिंग विद देयर फोन, and then that time has passed, then they will realize they have not completed their homework, and then they are in big trouble. Or maybe they will wake up in the night, and then they will be troubled. अब मेरे को क्या होएगा, कल मुझे punishment मिलेगा, like that. So if they are not carrying the proper executive function, they will create lot of problem. And there are two type of executive function: hot executive function and the cold executive function. Hot when you are emotional, and cold when you are, that thing does not, that is at the low stakes and there is no emotion involved to that. Like, for a good example, marshmallow test is, everybody knew about that. And in that, what happened, a girl was sitting along with a 5-year-old child, and she asked, there is a candy, I want to eat that. If I don't eat that for half an hour, then I will have 4 more candies. Then child is going to advise that girl, oh, just hold on, and you will take 4 candy after half an hour and give 2 to me, and 2 you keep yourself. But when it is that, this is hot emotions, this is cold emotions, cold executive function. And when that child himself was offered a candy, and ask the same thing. You have to hold for half an hour and you will get 4 more candies. It will be very difficult for him to hold himself. He will pick up that candy. So that are the hot executive functions. तो जब आपके इमोशंस इन्वॉल्व हैं तब आप कैसे रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं, तब आपका सेल्फ कंट्रोल कैसा है, तब आप कैसे सोच रहे हैं, दैट डिफाइंस योर लाइफ, दैट मेक्स यू स्मार्टर पर्सन, दैट मेक्स यू एन इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन. Your academics is important, but that is not that much important as your executive function. That is why we have come with this topic and we are discussing this topic here. डॉक्टर प्रियंका, ये एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन जो अर्ली चाइल्डहुड में पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों के कैसे इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं?
अर्ली चाइल्डहुड में जैसे मैंने कहा, उनका ब्रेन जो है वो उस हद तक डेवलप नहीं होता है. धीरे धीरे बच्चों का ब्रेन जैसे डेवलप होता है, माइलिनेशन होता है, वैसे टीनेज में एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शंस और ज्यादा डेवलप होते हैं. अर्ली चाइल्डहुड से भी पेरेंट्स इनको ट्रेन कर सकते हैं. दैट इज अ गुड न्यूज कि अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि बच्चों में हमारे अलोंग विद, जैसे सर ने कहा, एकेडमिक डेवलपमेंट के साथ ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट की जरूरत है, एंड स्टडी करने के लिए भी तो एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शंस की जरूरत होती है, राइट? सो इन children who are below 1 year of age also we play games like peekaboo. या सो पीकaboo में हमें वर्किंग मेमोरी का बच्चे यूज कर सकते हैं, या एक्सप्लोरेटरी गेम्स कि उनको रीच आउट करने में मदद हो. ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट्स जब वो रीच आउट करते हैं उनको करने देना वो चीज, ताकि दे देमसेल्व्स ट्राई एंड एक्सप्लोर दोस ऑब्जेक्ट्स. चिल्ड्रन बिटवीन 1 to 3 years of age, these are the kids with whom you can play certain games. मैं पहले गेम्स का बताऊंगी थोड़ा थोड़ा. Some games like pointing the object, okay, find that object and show it to me, point that object. Or some games like Simon Says, जहाँ पे इनहिबिटरी कंट्रोल डेवलप हो सकता है. आप सबने खेला होगा कि साइमन जब बोलेगा तभी वो ऑब्जेक्ट लेके आना है, जब साइमन नहीं बोलेगा तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं लेके आना. सो दैट इज हाउ टू डेवलप कंट्रोल. या फिर रोल प्लेज. रोल प्ले यानी कि तुम डॉक्टर खेलते हैं या पुलिस चोर खेलते हैं. इन दीज गेम्स ऑल्सो चिल्ड्रन लर्न टू स्टे इन देयर कैरेक्टर, कि मैं अगर डॉक्टर हूं और तुम नर्स हो तो मैं डॉक्टर का ही रोल प्ले करूंगा. सो देयर आल्सो दैट सेल्फ कंट्रोल कैन बी डेवलप्ड. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, लिटिल ओल्डर चिल्ड्रन, यू कैन प्ले इमेजिनरी गेम्स वेयर डिसीजन मेकिंग कैन बी डेवलप्ड इन दोज चिल्ड्रन. कि अगर ऐसा सिचुएशन आता है, अगर फायर लगता है कहीं पे, तो तुम क्या करोगे? तो मैं फायर ट्रक लेके आऊंगा और मैं फायर बुझा दूंगा. सो दीज आर सम इमेजिनरी गेम्स. सोशल स्किल्स डेवलप करने के लिए ग्रुप प्ले की भी जरूरत होती है. Group play may also they will understand how to have emotional regulation. And after 5 years, memory games can be played by hiding some objects. Okay, so these are just games. You'll be surprised to know that in the last 1 year, because of lockdown, a lot of children have been at home playing mobile games. Do you think mobile games can improve all these functions as compared to outdoor games? So the answer would be that outdoor play, traditional play जो होता है, उसमें children naturally learn a lot of these skills. Okay, and from a young age, if this outdoor play is encouraged, then children definitely in the long run will have a hold over all these skills. Apart from that, a very happy, nurturing environment is equally essential at home. In certain situations where there are problematic conditions at home, जैसे abusive अगर parents है या parents के बीच में झगड़े हो रहे हैं, बच्चों के ऊपर गुस्सा निकाल रहे हैं, तो ऐसे एनवायरनमेंट में बच्चों की पढ़ाई अफेक्ट होती है, उनके एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शंस भी अफेक्ट होते हैं, स्ट्रेस डेवलप होता है, एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन की तरफ बच्चे जा सकते हैं. ऑन द अदर हैंड, अगर सपोर्टिव, नर्चरिंग, मोटिवेटिंग एनवायरनमेंट है तो अच्छा फर्क पड़ता है. अगेन आई लाइक टू टेल अ शॉर्ट केस. देयर वाज वन गर्ल हु हैड कम टू द ओपीडी एंड शी वाज नॉट डूइंग वेल इन हर स्टडीज. 10-year-old girl. Her parents were very worried that she is also having bedwetting. एंजाइटी भी लग रही थी उससे बात करने के टाइम पे. एंड देन ऑन एक्सप्लोरिंग द कॉन्वर्सेशंस बिटवीन हर पेरेंट्स, वी फाउंड आउट दैट दे आर कॉन्स्टेंटली फाइटिंग एट होम. वो लड़की उसके बारे में सोचती थी कि मेरे पेरेंट्स क्या करेंगे, विल आई लूज एनी ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स, विल दे सेपरेट. ऐसे विचार आने की वजह से बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे थे. शी वाज नॉट एबल टू स्टडी एंड कॉन्सेंट्रेट और हैव अ गुड अटेंशन स्पैन. व्हेन मोस्ट ऑफ दीज प्रॉब्लम्स वर सॉल्व्ड, देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ इंप्रूवमेंट इन हर परफॉर्मेंस, in her behavior, in her feelings and thoughts. So we need to focus on all these things when we are raising good children. When we want our children to become intelligent overall, ये points बहुत जरूरी है.
देखिए, अब मैम ने बताया हम लोगों को कि जब बच्चा हमारा पढ़ाई में अच्छा नहीं चल रहा हो या उसको कोई और बच्चे नहीं खिला रहे हों, या वो खेलने में ठीक से परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा हो, तो दैट मीन्स ही इज नॉट हैविंग वेरी गुड एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शंस, दिस इज द टाइम टू इंटरवीन। आप उसे ऐसे बड़ा नहीं करो। इसमें बुरा, बहुत से पेरेंट्स आके बताते हैं कि ये तो इसको खिलाते ही नहीं है बच्चे, तो दे ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट समथिंग रॉन्ग इन द अपोजिट पार्टी। ये जो बच्चे हैं बाकी वाले, वो इसको चिढ़ते हैं, इससे इसे नहीं खिलाते। इट्स नॉट दैट, ही इज नॉट जेलिंग विद दैम। और कुछ बच्चों का क्या होता है कि उनमें फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बिल्कुल नहीं होती। जैसे ऐसे भी पेरेंट्स आते हैं कि ये तो यही जीन्स पहनता है, या यही शॉल रखेगा अपने साथ, यही कंबल रखेगा, या यही कैप लगाएगा, तो दे आर वेरी, दे डोंट लूज देयर कंफर्ट जोन, और वो उसी के साथ अपने आप को अटैच रखते हैं। दे डू नॉट हैव एनी प्लान बी कि अगर आज ये मेरे पास कैप नहीं है तो मैं दूसरी कैप को यूज कर लूं, या मुझे आज ये जीन्स नहीं पहनी है, आज मुझे हाफ पैंट पहनी है या कुछ और पहना है। सो दीज आर द थिंग्स जहां बच्चा बहुत फिक्स है, तो उसके एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन इंप्रूव करने पे हमें बहुत ध्यान देना पड़ेगा उसको इंटेलिजेंट और स्मार्ट बनाने के लिए। ऐसे तमाम एग्जाम्पल हैं जो दिए जा सकते हैं। और जैसे कोई भी बच्चा, जैसे एक बच्चे को बहुत आदत है सामान फेंकने की, गुस्सा आया, उसने सामान फेंक दिया, ग्लास तोड़ दिया, तो यू हैव टू टीच देम इमोशंस। जैसे आपको भी कोई बात बुरी लगी तो उसको बोलो, आई एम एंग्री, आई एम नॉट हैप्पी, आई एम एंग्री, काम डाउन। मैं बैठ जाता हूँ अब, एंड टेक डीप ब्रीथिंग, आई विल काम डाउन माई सेल्फ, सो दैट ही विल लर्न। जब उसको गुस्सा आए तो उसको क्या करना है, सामान नहीं फेंकना है, उसको चुप बैठना है। और when he is angry, he has to sit down and calm himself down with deep breathing. So he will learn it from you when you will charge him like that. So you have to make a pattern of this kind to deal that stress, that anger, that unhappiness, and that is not through showing the different emotion or unacceptable emotion. You are throwing plates, you are throwing glass, you are turning anything. आप कोई सामान तोड़ रहे हैं, फाड़ रहे हैं, वो उसका solution नहीं है. So you have to teach them that solution. And when you hurt someone, what is hurting, what is sad, what is mad, what is happiness, what is a smile. So you have to teach them so that they can explain themselves better, and they should know in such certain situation how should they behave. ये हमें उन बच्चों को उनके एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन सुधारने के लिए बताना होगा और सिखाना होगा। डॉक्टर प्रियंका, हम हमारे अटेंडीज को और कुछ बताना चाहेंगे?
इसी बात पे, जैसे आपने कहा अभी कि आप जैसे बिहेव करते हो, बच्चों का आधा लर्निंग तो पैसिव लर्निंग होता है। So children are constantly observing their parents. So role models, parents are the role models. So if you're organizing your house properly, or if you're controlling your anger properly, अगर आपको स्ट्रेस आता है तो गुस्से में चीजें फेंकना या खुद के ऊपर हेड बैंग करना, खुद को हर्ट करना, ऐसी अजीब चीजें अगर आप कर रहे हो, तो चिल्ड्रन ऑल्सो विल पिक अप इस स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन को ऐसे हैंडल करना है, ऐसी गलत तरीके से हैंडल करना है, ऐसे बच्चे सीख सकते हैं। तो राइट कोपिंग स्ट्रेटेजीज बच्चों के सामने आपको प्रेजेंट करना जरूरी है, प्रोजेक्ट करना जरूरी है। दैट्स व्हाट आई वांटेड टू से।
So take home message for our audience. First of all, autonomy supporting parenting. Second, we should realize what are their executive function. बच्चा डिफरेंट सेटिंग्स में कैसे बिहेव कर रहा है, वेदर ही इज हैविंग फिक्स आइडिया और वेदर ही इज नॉट हैविंग फिक्स आइडिया। अब यूं तो 1 साल के बच्चे को अपने को ऑर्गेनाइज करना नहीं आता है, बट धीरे धीरे वो ऑर्गेनाइज करना सीखता है। सो व्हेन ही इज गोइंग ऑन द बेड टाइम, तो उसको ग्रेटिट्यूड जर्नल लिखना थोड़ा सिखाइए। आप उसको अपने शूज रखना सिखाइए कि अब तुम्हारा सोने का टाइम आ गया है, अब आपको खिलौने जो आपने फैला रखे हैं उनको एक साथ इकट्ठा करके रखना होगा, आपको अपनी बेड बनाना होगा उठने के बाद। इट इज दीज आर ऑल आर एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन, एंड this will be very important for him to be a smarter kid later on in his life. So Deepmanji, are there any question?
Sir, there are questions.
Yeah.
But before getting into the question, while going through your both discussion, so a few things. Let us say when we are seeing the children today's scenario, and when we were children. Now, let me read out: social media manager, data analyst, data scientist, podcast producer, mobile app developer, Lyft driver, anything to do with artificial intelligence, SEO analyst, virtual assistant, anything in the field of automated driving, artificial intelligence domain. you must be thinking why I'm saying all this name, because this thing happened only in last 10-15 years. So today what we are discussing and learning out here, what exactly we are trying to develop from our children. Are we just trying to make them so that they will fit into some kind of job in future? Probably when we were kid, we were focusing more to be a doctor, to be engineer, or to be architect in government job or in private sector. The world is evolving beyond our thought process. So the children who are going to be, who will be driving the globe are the screenagers or the generation alpha who are born after 2010 to, or maybe by 2025, they will be the population size of 2 billion. So what Dr. Anuj and Dr. Priyanka is discussing is very important to inculcate those behavior which will make them more powerful rather than forcing them to be one of the role. So we are raising the children who are way beyond, and no, there is no manual. So I took some time, but it is very interesting to say. So, sir, there are a couple of questions out here. I'll go one by one. So the first question is from Anu Kumar. This is again, the concern is biggest thing with the screen. So the question is how to divert child from mobile to studies.
Okay. So yes, I understand. In the last 1 year, screen time has increased a lot, right? So one method is, first of all, once again, the important role of role modeling. If parents are using screen for a very long time, children are going to copy you. So you have to have limited screen time, have mobile-free zones at home, such rooms or such places or such timings when you keep mobile aside completely. No one is using the mobile. Everyone is interacting with each other. Another point is be available for the child. Being available is the best gift that you can give. Being emotionally available, like sir talked about parenting, not a neglectful parent, but be emotionally available. Listen to what he has to say. Listen to what problems and queries he has. हो सकता है कि उसके प्रॉब्लम्स वो आपसे पूछ नहीं सकता है, इसलिए वो मोबाइल ज्यादा यूज कर रहे हैं. अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट हिज इमोशंस आर. अगर उसको कुछ ऐसे इमोशंस है कि वो किसी से मिक्सअप नहीं होना चाहता, बात नहीं करना चाहता, उदास फील कर रहा है, इसकी वजह से वो मोबाइल यूज कर रहा है, तो यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई दोस थिंग्स आल्सो and provide appropriate solutions at that time, and keep limited time for using the mobile. You cannot completely stop the mobile at this time because as we discussed right now, everything has changed in the last 1 year. So some limited amount of time mobile use is okay. Explain to him the harmful effects of mobile use, and there are many other techniques, but one important thing is provide rewards. अगर छोटा बच्चा है तो we give him star charts कि अगर तुमने इतने समय के लिए मोबाइल यूज किया तो तुम्हें रोज एक छोटा सा स्टार मिलेगा. बड़ा बच्चा है तो उसको रिवॉर्ड में ही एक्स्ट्रा मोबाइल टाइम मिलेगा. अगर तुमने कम मोबाइल यूज किया हफ्ते भर के लिए तो वन डे यू विल गेट एक्स्ट्रा मोबाइल टाइम. You can use different strategies.
I would like to add one more tip, and especially for mother, because she's always there at home, and they should have two mobiles, one for WhatsApp and one for WhatsApp, Facebook and Facebook Messenger, or now for Instagram, and one for talking. So they should have that mobile which they are using for social media, that should be used for 1 hour or so in the whole day, and the other mobile which they should use for their day-to-day conversation or for day-to-day work. So if they do that, their child is going to do the same, because mother is having the mobile always in her hand and always looking for scrolling the pictures or having selfies on. If they see this, they are going to replicate the same behavior. Even I go for morning walk every day, and I saw a beautiful lady sitting on the bench, and always she's busy in the early wee hour into her mobile. So I can imagine how she could be behaving at her home also. So that is one reason. What they see, what they get. So they are seeing lot of uses of mobile and these social media at their home. So they are doing the same at their themselves also. So first of all, be a role model for them, and then you expect they will shift from mobile to other things and use lot of age-specific games like dodge ball, hockey pocky. And there are so many games which are prevalent in particular society. जैसे मैं छोटा था तो हमारे यहाँ लंगड़ी टांग खेलते थे, and We do skit also, we do gilli danda and cricket and so many games. So हर इलाके में एक अलग अलग गेम्स कहीं कहीं कुछ कुछ होता है. तो वो बच्चों को वो गेम क्रिएट कराए जा सकते हैं, मे बी 2 members 3 members. एंड इवन बिजनेस, वी प्ले बिजनेस ऑल्सो, वी प्ले कैरम बोर्ड ऑल्सो. अगर पेरेंट्स जैसे आजकल लॉकडाउन है, सो they can give some time to their children and they can play these games with them and they will learn better. And don't give them extra concession, don't let them win just by surrendering, let them learn the trick of winning the game. So and it will come eventually. The
Sure.
next
So, absolutely. So we have a very specific question with a lot of analytics shared by Mr. Rajiv Sharma. Uh, it's a pretty detailed question. I'll go to that little later. But let me have 3 questions at one go. How to encourage a child reading habit? Now, there are a lot of question is falling under the situation in the COVID time. The attention span is getting low. How to balance that? Is it because of the screen time? Dr. Anuj, if you have to, if your comment on this section.
See, screen time should be fixed, which is not fixed, and there are so many soap operas is going on, and more like mother is watching TV, and in the evening, father is watching for the news, and grandmother is watching for the Mahabharata and something like that. So there should be a fixed time. Only then you can ask your child to control the screen time. 1 hour screen time is more than enough. And whether it is lockdown or whether it is not lockdown, 1 hour is good enough. You have
And
to
how to,
send
and
it
how to,
endless otherwise.
and how to improve the reading habit?
You see this, what you see, what you get. When parents are reading, then children are reading. And if parents are not reading, children, it is difficult for children to learn that reading process. So first of all, you should start reading. Not, it is not necessary you should start a big course, some big course. You can start reading something good for your child, or you can start with the storytelling to him. Like when you are lying, you can create a story and telling him. And this is, देखिए एक एक ईंट रख के दीवार बनती है. This is life is built up by one brick, and it will be a huge wall. So you have to start with the small steps, with a small thing, and then gradually you build it up. पहले आप उसको पढ़ाओ, उससे फिर repeat कराओ what he had learned out of that, and ask him to write down few words, and then he will gradually he will have interest in the reading and writing.
Sure. Dr. Priyanka, can we take the question from Mr. Rajiv Sharma?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So here the baby is 2 years and 10 months. He has not started talking yet, except few words, but very hyper in overall communication, or maybe with the behavior, whether he's angry or happy. At times, at those moments, he would cry vigorously and won't stop anyhow. When happy, he would start running in circle, flapping hands, and won't stop easily. He keeps shouting more at the time. His IQ level is pretty good, and fine motor skills are also properly developing. So they are in a nuclear family and don't have any same age company. So he used to spend most of the time in mobile cartoon videos, unless we were told by the physician that it is ADHD. Now we have started working on him, and he has started following commands up to some extent, and eye contact is also improving. We are concerned if there is any physiological barrier or vocal organs or any other abnormalities which is delaying the speech. Please advise if we should consult you in your clinic, or do we need to go any other specialist?
Okay. I understand your concern. Now, the complaints that the child has, one is delayed speech is a complaint. There are some repetitive behaviors that he has, like clapping hands. Along with that, poor eye contact was also a problem. So these complaints, more than ADHD, they point more towards autism spectrum disorder. And has it been there from a very long time, right from his right from 6 months or 2-3 months of age itself? Have you been noticing all this poor eye contact and other features, or has it recently occurred during the COVID time? That is one thing you need to find out, because after excessive screen use, but since the child is only 2 years, 10 months, I think it must have been there from a long time. So it seems to be autism, and we have specific tests for grading the severity of autism. Along with that, speech and occupational therapy also needs to be started for the child, and if required, certain medications in the form of syrups may be given to the child. So yes, you can consult a developmental pediatrician. You can consult me as a psychiatrist for the behavioral management in the child for managing his hyperactivity. So this seems to be autism spectrum disorder. So don't need to worry. Nowadays, better advanced treatment facilities are available for this particular condition.
Dr. Priyanka, would you also recommend, because we are not clear, to a BERA can also help sometime?
I think he must have already visited a pediatrician, and BERA must have been done. In case it is not done, it can be done. So probably the basic test, after doing the basic test, after analyzing that he's responding to, I mean, he's at least showing movement or startling to sound when he hears sound. This itself indicates that hearing must be okay. So in case it's not done, anyway, BERA can be done.
Right.
So
thank you, Dr. Priyanka. Dr. Anuj, there is a question from Anant Sarma. He is asking how to help children in developing a stronger mental health. What can we do as parents? And there is another question, what kind of nutrition or maybe through vitamins and all, what can be given to improve the cognitive health of children?
Wonderful. First of all, we should teach our children whenever they start any task, they have to complete that task. And we should have a autonomy supporting parenting. Like you start, if he's doing something like बच्चा ही है, जैसे suppose वो एक कैसल बना रहा है, तो you have to little help. जहाँ वो थोड़ा फंसा हुआ है, तो आप थोड़ा सा एक ब्लॉक उसके पास रख दो. That's good enough. It is not that you put that block at that place and you help them out. एज वाइज बच्चे धीरे धीरे सीख जाते हैं. 3 year ऑफ एज, जैसे आपको याद होगा कि स्क्वायर बने रहते हैं, ट्रायंगल बने रहते हैं. When you ask a child to keep a red block at a color area, so he will keep that block at the color area. When you ask him to put that red block at the square area, so he will put it on the square area. So you have to help them in learning themselves. First of all, you help them up to some extent. Like सुबह बच्चे को उठना है तो आप अलार्म लगाइए. It is not that always you are making your habit. And छोटे छोटे काम जो आप सोचते हैं कि आप बच्चे की हेल्प कर रहे हैं, उसका टाइम बचा रहे हैं, इनफैक्ट यू आर लूजिंग हिज टाइम. You are making him or her complacent. So what you should do, you should ask her or him to make his bed. And even he should do a small, you break the work into a small portions and ask him to do a small work. Like if there is a big task, you divide it into a small task. So no matter how much money you are having, no matter how many servant you are having, let them do their work. Let them understand this. If they throw their shoes here and there, ask them to put it into the shoe rack. It is not the work of a servant to put that shoes into the shoe rack. If they are going somewhere, they should polish their shoe, or they should take care of the shoe part also. The other question is the nutrition. It has been seen omega-3 fatty acids are very useful in for the cognitive health of the children, and they are very good for the immunity part also. And another one molecule which is recently launched in India is phosphatidylserine. That is very, very good for attention, to improve the attention span or to improve the focus of the child. There are many brain faculty which are not improving because of inattention. If a child is not speaking, maybe his attention span is not good. He's not listening. How can he will speak? So you have to improve the attention span by occupational therapy or with little help of nutrition also. And iron is a very good molecule, microelement that improve the cognitive function of the child. Those children, those who are on the milk-based diet, they are lacking iron. So you can give iron to them also. Iron is one molecule which is not required to be given daily. because there is sometimes lot of intolerance because of iron. You can give iron once in 3 days or once in 7 days. The metabolism of iron is so beautiful because it is absorbed at the surface area of the intestine, and that cell remain saturated with that iron. So most of the iron that goes into the stool and discoloring the stool by the black color stool. So there are so many things you can do. And first of all, behavior, and show that behavior which you want him to do. Show them that behavior yourself.
Yeah, and another thing I wanted to talk about in mental flexibility. I mean, right now we were talking about mentally how to make a child mentally strong. So one thing is the mental flexibility to cultivate karna. That is empowering them rather than being overprotective parents. ये मत करो, वो मत करो, don't touch over there, don't go to school on the cycle. छोटे छोटे tasks, as sir said, give them little tasks which they find challenging. वो challenging tasks करने के बाद उनका थोड़ा confidence बढ़ेगा. Okay, so that will also help them to take decisions. छोटे छोटे decision making tasks कि कल breakfast के लिए तुम्हें क्या चाहिए. So make a planner, decide for the family. छोटे छोटे tasks जिससे किसी को नुकसान नहीं होगा. ऐसे tasks you can always give the child. And overprotectiveness also needs to be controlled by parents.
So we are having a lot of questions related to the emotional well-being of our children. Please visit to imthebestmom.com, and there we have a lot of topic addressing to attention to inattention, which we have just discussed. There are so many topics are there related to the child emotional developmental. So please do visit. And ma'am, Dr. Priyanka, there are a lot of question is coming how to increase the sleep pattern of the children, and does it have a direct benefit when it comes to their brain as well as their physiological development?
Yes, of course. The first question is how to improve the sleep pattern. One thing is fix a routine of sleeping by the whole family, because many times we watch the mobile while we are making children sleep. That should not happen. The second thing is mobile light interferes with melatonin synthesis, the blue light. So that has to be reduced. Mobile is a big culprit over here. Okay. And getting up time also has to be fixed. So waking up at any time you want, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock should not happen. Fix a time when he wakes up, have a routine where he has physical exercise, even now during lockdown, where he has to study a bit, where he has to read a little. Okay. And all these things, if an activity is scheduled for the entire day, if he's very tired and if he's physically as well as mentally taxed, then he's going to fall asleep. Despite that, if there are any problems, then you can visit your doctor. And the second question was about how does sleep affect the person physically as well as mentally. Physically, of course, growth, sir will tell better. Growth is affected if the child does not sleep well. And mentally, the child's executive functions are the first and foremost things to be affected. So he may not be able to concentrate properly in his studies. He'll become irritable. Okay, he'll be distracted. He'll feel fatigued. He'll not be able to have a good memory. His performance will be directly impaired if he doesn't sleep well. Okay, he'll feel cranky. Okay, so any psychiatric problem also gets precipitated because of disturbed sleep patterns for a long time. So sleep is extremely essential. Our body normally compensates sleep. If a child does not sleep for 2-3 days at a stretch, then what happens? After a few days, the child automatically will compensate his sleep for the next few days. But in some families, I have seen कि बच्चे को पढ़ाना है, इसलिए I will wake the child up at 5 o'clock, even if the child sleeps at 1 o'clock. That should not happen. ऐसा कोई भी timing enforce मत कीजिए that you have to get up at 5 o'clock to study. Let him decide the time when he wants to study or do any activity, and whatever is comfortable for him, let him do that. Maybe he's a night owl or a morning lark. Okay, so don't enforce too much. थोड़ा बहुत balance होना जरूरी है.
Thank you, Dr. Priyanka. When we're talking about the mental well-being, it is very important to be doing certain activity, and for all our attendees benefit, at I Am the Best Mom, thousands of children are getting the benefit of yoga in a playway method, and learning different language. It also open up the lot of abilities when we are covering in this wellness episode. So French language is there for everyone. So let the children join this program. This is absolutely been designed in a way so that the children should be benefited. It's happening every day, every week. We are doing it for last 15 months. So let the children get the benefit. Dr. Anuj and Dr. Priyanka, there are a lot of questions in and around how to increase the abilities in scholastic performance, even for a child who is only 5 years, 6 year old. Are we asking too much?
No, not that. First of all, you should improve upon the basic. You should make your child to behave independently, not dependently. What we are doing, either we are subjecting them to unnecessary tuitions, lot of tuitions. It is not a competition with your peer. It is a competition of life. So you should improve their basics, problem solving basics. They should know, and they should have a plan B also. Whenever they are doing anything, if it is not working, they should know how to solve this problem other way around. And that we should give intelligently. We should give our children tasks, like sometime we hide something at some place and ask the child to find it out, and if he's not finding it out, then he try to ask him to have similar thing for the similar purpose, so that if we are missing that thing, we can do our job, or we can complete our work with something else also. So you have to create these situation, and you have to give them chance, and our life is full of chances. But if you are helping so much, प्रिंस है नहीं करेगा like that, then they will not learn these skills, and it will be difficult क्योंकि eventually one day he has to go outside of the house, outside without your umbrella, without your support, then he has to sustain himself. तो वो जो सीखना है ना, वो आज ही सिखाना, आज से ही सीखना है. You support your children, you love your children, and you are doing everything for your children, but make them independent. Help them, but up to a level. उसके साथ ही उसकी scholastic performance भी improve कर जाएगी. Don't push them for number only. अब like you don't, your child is not knowing the table of in class 2 or class 1, then how can you think of he will excel in the mathematics or physics in time to come? Because this is that knowledge which is interrelated into the next class. So this deficit which you have pushed through tuition, which you have pushed through certain helps, या कोई आपने एक चीज करा दी, आपको पता चल गया ये मतलब गैस ये कि ये आएगा, and sometime वही आ गया, आपने उसको रटवा दिया, then it is not working. You should take him as a whole. These are the small tasks which you have time. These first class, second class, third class, this is the basic time. बहुत सारे बच्चे जो उस समय अच्छे रहते हैं स्कॉलस्टिकली, वो आगे भी अच्छे रहते हैं. There will be few exception जो उस समय अच्छे हैं आगे खराब हो जाएं, या few exception जो उस समय अच्छे नहीं आगे अच्छे हो रहे हैं. बट मोस्टली जो ट्रेंड बनता है वही ट्रेंड बना रहता है. तो आप अपने बच्चों को इंडिपेंडेंटली डेवलप करें, एंड ट्राई टू फॉलो द क्लॉक. क्लॉक मीन्स जैसे भगवान की क्लॉक है, रात होती है, सुबह टाइम पे सूरज निकलता है, एक फिक्स जगह से निकलता है, तो वही हमें उसी टाइप से अपनी क्लॉक भी डेवलप करनी चाहिए कि इस समय सोने का टाइम है, इस समय खाने का टाइम है, इस समय पढ़ने का टाइम है. एंड देयर इज ए पोमोड्रोनो टेक्निक. जैसे जो बच्चे टिकते नहीं है, तो आप उसको बोलो सिर्फ तुझे 15 मिनट के लिए पढ़ना है, एंड देन यू फिक्स अलार्म फॉर 15 मिनट्स एंड आस्क हिम टू डू इट विद फुल concentration. Then gradually you increase this time. First 15 minutes, after 5 days you can make it 20 minutes, so that he will have a proper attention to the thing which he's doing. So it is your attention and your devotion, your attention towards your focus will change you.
Parents should have some patience, I think. Sometimes we become very impatient that the child is not studying. So first we need to manage our own worries about the child's academics. And as we discussed today about executive functions, try and focus on all the executive functions that develop, instead of focusing just on the fact that he is not remembering or just not studying. Once overall development happens, he will be able to, as sir said, study by himself. If everything is developing together at the same time. Focus on all the aspects of his life and try to keep his mood happy so that he feels more and more like studying.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. Monica Bajaj, ma'am, you have a specific question. I missed out that question. You have written.
Shraddha is asking one question. This is Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique. This is you fix alarm for you fix a timing of the alarm for 15-20 minutes so that you can have a better attention, because a child will understand after 20 minutes he will be able to play, or he will be able to watch the television, or he will be able to go outside the house to play. So but for that 20 minutes he will have patience, he will have to focus on the work he's having in his hand, maybe study or maybe something else. So you can part his targets for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so that he will be more focused for that time period. Otherwise, he will not be focused.
True. Sir, there is a question from Monica Bajaj. She is asking, the child is only 4 years old, but taking the food is a big concern. More dependent on the milk and other products, but not taking the right kind of food. So with your permission, I may ask, please download a beautiful book which is designed for child behavior, food pattern, and everything, which will be a ready reference to you at I Am the Best Mom. This is absolutely free, written by Dr. Anuj Rastogi. Let me quickly show you. You please visit to the site and get your mom's guide. So this is certainly going to be a great help for everyone. Please grab your copy. It is available on the website. So still the questions are pouring on, and Rajiv Sharma is again back with the, can Bera test be performed at Dr. Anu's clinic? If yes, if not, then where I can do?
Mr. Rajiv Sharma, Bera is not possible at my clinic, and there are places in Meerut also. Their Bera test is done, but I will request you to get it done at a pediatric center. So you can meet me in person. I can tell you the places where it can be done in a better way for a child.
You may share the location. We may help you with finding.
Yeah, they are in Delhi. It is close by to Meerut, and I can suggest them few names where they can get a proper Bera, because it is difficult to get proper Bera with a naughty child.
Right. So, ma'am, there is a question from Indu Kaura. She's asking, if sharp mind and intelligence is the very nature of child?
Is the very nature of childhood. Yes, you're right. Actually, children, the most of the children are very spontaneous and very creative when they are children. So creativity is high in childhood. But sometimes, because of rote learning, memory techniques, and schooling, sometimes the intelligence is not intelligence, but the sharpness and the creativity is sometimes suppressed also. So yes, it is the nature of childhood, but it varies between different children. So not all children have equal amount of IQs, as we know. So with executive skills, although it can be enhanced by enhancing executive skills, definitely we can enhance most of the skills, sharpen most of the skills. But inherently, all children are endowed upon with these executive skills.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Priyanka. Dr. Anuj, there is a question like when we're talking about nutrition, which nutrition should we be taking? As you replied on the omega-3 fatty acid, phosphorylglycerine, iron as a supplement and all. So we cannot name it precisely out here, but go for International Fish Oil Validation Certification. That is very important because safety and taking the right kind of supplement does matter. So there is questions related to how to have the new executive function. Is there any after particularly children going through the COVID era? So are there any new executive functions which are required as a part of COVID appropriate behavior? Ma'am, Dr. Priyanka, Dr. Anuj.
Yes, 1 minute. I'll just tell you. Yeah, so one thing is that COVID appropriate behavior requires a lot of self-control. So this was one of the old executive functions only. There are no new executive functions, but the old executive functions need to be recruited. Okay, so COVID appropriate behavior requires a lot of impulse control by not touching surfaces. Especially children need to remember that. 1 minute. Okay, children need to be told that they have to not touch surfaces. They have to not visit their peers' places all the time. So all these things require a lot of self-control, and for children it is very difficult. So cultivating this is an important task that parents need to do. And along with that, in social skills are in the last 1 year, obviously because we are not meeting people, social skills are affected. So in that case, also for developing all these skills, we need to devise different techniques at home itself, where all of us can gather together and have an interactive time with each other, okay, or social interactions through online mode also. So these could be utilized.
Right, sir. I am certainly requesting all the attendees, if you have any specific question, please post it. It is not possible to take all the question in one webinar. Every Thursday, we are meeting here on Cover Page Cover Story. We'll be happy to address you all. If anything missed out in this webinar, definitely we will have it next time. And please be connected on the email access as well at info@imthebestmom.com. Dr. Anuj, anything to sum up today's episode, today's evening?
मेरा जो टेक होम मैसेज तो यही है सब लोगों को कि बच्चे को उसकी नैसर्गिक प्रतिभा डेवलप करनी है दिया जाए. There is point because you can't let a 2-year-old walking on the street or going behind the ball, rolling ball on the street, because you can't trust, he can't save himself from an accident. So you should create a balance. How much you have to help and keep a strong eye on his performance, on his playing time also, because क्या चीज बच्चा कर सकता है, क्या नहीं कर सकता, क्या उस एज के लिए सेफ है, क्या उस एज के लिए सेफ नहीं है. बट इट इज नॉट दैट यू आर डूइंग दैट पेरेंटिंग. आप हर चीज में यू आर हेल्पिंग देम आउट, यू आर ट्राइंग टू नॉट पुटिंग देयर एफर्ट्स इनटू दैट मींस up, and you are expecting too high from him without subjecting him to into a problem solving attitude. He should know how to solve the problem and how to start a task and how to complete a task. And suppose he is doing a project, or he's making a castle, let him complete the castle. अगर वो छोड़ के भी आता है, सपोज किसी कारण वो उसका खाने का टाइम हो गया या कुछ और देखने लगा करने लगा, तो उससे कैसल कंप्लीट कराइए. लेट हिम अंडरस्टैंड what is the value of completing the castle, and try to teach him the repercussion of the wrong behavior, wrong doings of, like उसको बताइए अगर कैसल आज तूने कंप्लीट नहीं करी है, कल कोई गिर जाएगी, फिर तुझे दोबारा से बनानी पड़ेगी. So these are the small things which lead him to understand how to solve the problem and how to complete the problem, and what are the hot executive function and what are the cold executive function. आप गुस्से में जो करते हैं वो कई बार गलत हो जाता है. Even you write a message or you write an email and you just send it without reading that, you will commit lot of mistakes. So this is a dictum: when you are typing a message, just read what you have written. Or you are trying to send an email to someone, you just check what you have written. So you teach these things to your child. Whatever he's doing, he should understand what he's talking, what he's doing, what he's writing, and then present it to somebody. So that is my take home message. और धीरे धीरे पेशेंस के साथ सब अच्छा हो जाएगा.
Dr. Priyanka, anything from your side?
I've just I have a short mnemonic to share, a short form which parents can remember. One is the mnemonic is organize. Okay, so organize itself shows organization. So O stands for organizing tasks, helping the child organize tasks like putting toys back. Simple ways of making him organize. Let him do it for himself. Ask him to put the toys back into its place. Overprotection has to be avoided. So O also stands for overprotectiveness. R stands for role modeling, about which we've discussed a lot today. Role model good behavior. G would stand for games, which can be played indoor also. These days, we are not able to play outdoor games, so certain concentration building games, memory building games can be devised and placed at home also. A stands for availability. Okay, being emotionally available, keeping your mobile phone and work aside and giving them quality time. N stands for having a nurturing environment at home. Okay, a very accepting environment where his failures are also accepted along with his good points, and giving him confidence thereby. So an accepting environment is very essential. Unconditional love from the parent side is extremely essential in the early years of childhood. After that, impulse control, I stands for teaching impulse control. As just now we discussed, that pause for a minute, monitor what you have done, and then respond. That could be very useful for teaching children to control their impulses. S stands for social skills. So cultivating social skills, as in how to communicate with people, could be started at home itself. Teaching this in this particular year is very essential that children learn these skills before they enter school next year or whenever. And E stands for exercise, outdoor exercise, but exercises of the brain like mindfulness. In yoga and mindfulness, it's a brilliant way to learn to stay in the present moment and not worry too much about the future or the past. So teaching these techniques through different mechanisms by learning yoga from somewhere, as you said, yoga is there online currently. So all these methods and this short form can help you remember in a nutshell everything. Okay. All the best.
Thank you so much, Dr. Priyanka. Now, many times when we see children, they love to do things when they see things are happening in and around. So at I'm the Best Mom, we have another character who is very smart, and the kids love him with the name Jajitara. So there is a section on the website as well. So please visit to the YouTube channel of Jajitara as well, who is inculcating the beautiful behavior. And Dr. Anuj, if you can say few lines on Jajitara. And it is available in both comics and the videos.
जयजी तारा इतना प्यारा बच्चा है, वो सब काम करता है जो पेरेंट्स चाहते हैं कि उनका बच्चा बड़ा होके करे, और या जैसा बिहेवियर वो चाहते हैं बच्चों से, वो जयजी तारा सारा वैसा बिहेवियर करता है. आप अपने बच्चे को सिखा सकते हैं कि जैसे बच्चा कॉमिक के लास्ट में लाइन दी गई है कि जयजी तारा की 10 खास बातें क्या हैं, तो उसमें जयजी तारा टाइम से उठता है, बड़ों का रिगार्ड करता है, एंड यू कैन चार्ज योर चाइल्ड टू बी जयजी तारा कि जयजी तारा ये करता है, जयजी तारा ने ऐसे किया, और कोई भी जो उसकी शॉर्टकमिंग्स हैं वो जयजी तारा के थ्रू मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं, बेटर कर सकते हैं. आप एक बार अपने बच्चे को 3-4 वीडियो जयजी तारा की दिखाएं, फिर आप खुद समझ जाएंगे.
Thank you so much, sir. Still the question are coming. Can we take one more question before we?
Please, Dr. Priyanka, would you like to answer one more question?
Yes, no problem. Yes.
So there is from Sardha Eswaran. Children have to be left alone in one room when I have to be in work from home in another room. How should I keep my children engaged? I find them nail biting, which I understand is because of security issue. Need your opinion.
Okay.
Though it's very difficult to understand the actual question, but still, if you could make.
So she's the child is missing you. That means as a mother, she wants a mother by her side, but at the same time, she needs to learn that there are going to be times when I have to keep myself away from my mother and still entertain myself independently. So what you can do is while you're cooking or when you're in a room, as you said, you're working from home. So when you're working from home, if there is no one else at home, then you could design some activities from her beforehand only. So you could plan some activities for the child so that during that time, she'll also sit next to you or around you, and she'll also be working with you. So she also will get a feel that she's doing some important work with you. That can be done. And at the same time, teaching her that while I'm away from you, at that time also, you need to take care of yourself. You need to devise your own activities or devise some things which will keep you engaged. Let her also be creative. Let her also have her own solitary playtime. That also, both the things need to be done for the child. Okay, so
I would like to add
apart
one.
from screen time, yes.
मैं एक चीज ऐड करना चाहूंगा. आई एम द बेस्ट मॉम पे एक रेसिपी बुक है, उसमें वी हैव मेंशन्ड व्हाई यू शुड यूज ए हाई चेयर. हाई चेयर एट 7 months of age, because as soon as you start putting your child on the high chair, you will see he will be more independent and it will be a baby led feeding, and this piece of activity will have long term repercussion on his life. Like he will not be piggy banking on you always. Anyways, if you are a 4-year-old child, then what you should do, you can keep your door open and you keep doing your work there, and assign some other task to her, and so that she can see you also and you can see her also, and that is how she will be consoled. There will be no separation anxiety to her. And try to overcome this separation anxiety, because she's already 4 year old, and in time to come there will be a lot of difficulty if she will not have this, she will have this separation anxiety.
And of course, giving her some quality time after your work is over. That is also essential. Give her some enough time after your work is completed, or as she's a toddler, she may want to just come back to you for some time. So let her come for 5 minutes and then go back. So in between, when you have breaks, you can actually look after her for some time. And as sir said, separation anxiety needs to be taken care of now. Already she's 4 years of age.
I believe, Sarda, this is a couple of good answer to your question. I'm sure we will still get connected in the next episode. We'll love to see you there and address you some question if you have anything specific, and to other attendees. So thank you so much, Dr. Priyanka, for your valuable presentation today and the interaction with Dr. Anuj sir. And looking forward all of you to visit I'm the Best Mom and take the maximum benefit out from there. So we are having even the mother to be, the prenatal yoga is also happening twice a week. So please take all the benefit, or if somebody is requiring this benefit, please do pass on. So let's spread happiness, love. And with this, thank you so much, Dr. Anuj and Dr. Priyanka, and all the attendees. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.